When doing a graded wash, we're going to begin this technique using a wet into wet technique. So the first thing is I'm going to actually wet the area that is going to have my graded wash. I'll know that it's fully wet and evenly wet when I could actually see a reflection, like a shininess to it. If it's matte in any area, the paint is not going to flow quickly and easily in that area. The way that I like to do a graded wash is I like to start at the top with quite a bit of color, and then I pull it down using a overlapping brush strokes. So I'm going to do this using some red. So I dip my brush into red and I load up and charge the brush. Come in here, I paint one strip of red. Then I start to go the opposite direction. As you can see, as I'm coming across, I'm pulling the paint down. Smooth, even strokes, overlapping where I can to make sure that the fade and the wash gradates as it comes down. You can see I've created red to light red, and all I've really done is just used water to create that variation in value. If I want to make this a little bit darker, I could just add more red. At this point, this is just a single color wash, so I'm not necessarily really mixing any colors, just using water and pigment to create my values. That's it. Graded washes are basically the ways in which we create value in watercolor painting. Dipped in my paintbrush into the water just so that way I'm not adding more pigment as I get further down. Again, I don't like this little blend in here, this little line, so I'm going to add a little bit more red. As the paint dries, as the water dries, it makes it a little bit more difficult to blend. So that's why I want to make sure that I utilize the wetness of the paper to create my nice value scale. And there you have a graded wash.